Hello YouTube, welcome back. We are going to start our bus, I think, because I'm excited to get started on it. So let's get moving all the way up to the bus, and then we can discuss what we're going to be doing. Oh, that's a long walk. Okay, first of all, before we go anywhere, because I'm here, I forgot to take a line from here, because we need this on the bus too. So we'll run this across to here for now. We'll figure out where his bus is going to be. So our bus is started here with all these belts. There are 3 lines there, so this one can be another line. Let's just run this down. All the way down to there. There we go. We now have on our bus stone. We have stone brick, quite a lot of stone brick. I didn't really need that. I'll put it to good use. Let's get rid of that. It's neat. So there's a stone and stone brick. I'll probably swap one of these stone bricks out at some point, maybe, I don't know. And then we have our iron plate. That. Bring this one down. Let's connect that up. Let's run all these. So these are going to be our copper trees, man. What I can do with those trees? Robots can get them away for us. We like our robots. Okay. I was going to there. Let's just make this corner up first. Like that. Okay, so that one to there. Let's get rid of those. This one's going to connect to here. So much work. I think it's going to be worth it. Okay, so that's our copper line set up. So this is just the start of our bus. So effectively what we're doing here is this tiny bit here. We're going to make this on a much bigger scale, because we plan on taking this bigger base much further than this smaller one. I also need to add steel at some point, which I'm probably going to use this one for. I'll probably run it across and bring it down to the bus, or maybe even just to here and down to the bus. So that's something we need to do. So probably need to get rid of these biters. That's annoying. Can I make So since we've got enough of this, let's just take a big chunk of it. Put that down here. Two over here. I'm just going to put this down, because as you can see you can run a little bit faster on this. Probably a mistake putting this down like this now, but I can expand it and change it as it goes, because the bus is going to be much bigger than this. Okay, so first things first, if we look at what we did down here, we went straight into red science. That's probably not a good idea. I'm probably going to go with green circuits first. Get our green circuits on the bus, and then we'll start with our basic science and everything. So, probably more room if we go down with green circuits, so let's get that started. So let's have a look here. Green circuits. So for green circuits, it's a crafting time of 5 seconds. Not 0.5 seconds. It's 2 crafts makes 1 a second. I'm terrible at this. But you know what we can do? Is I quite think that that is sort of perfect. So you can actually get more on it. So if we blueprint some of this, we say, let's take, in fact no, because I can make it better. So if we go like that, so we have that, and then these are coppers, like that. We go I'd like to use, where are they? Do I not have any? Yeah, they do. Of course I do. I'd like to start using these. Do I go that side or do I go that side? Or do I go here? That's probably smarter. So if we do that, and then we want our output to be here. And then these two like that. And 3 there. If we put, not that one. I've done it again. Put it on the bar. Put it there. I know that's a bit overkill power, but it covers everything and it's tileable. So we want that and we want that. We also want our input lines for our copper. Let's do that now. And these are going to bed. That. Do this side. And then our outputs. And then do we copy that? Put that there. It'd have to be there. Get rid of that. Oh, have I only one robot in my inventory? missing? Oh, I didn't give it enough room. Is it that one? That's the one. Okay, let's just put that blueprint there for a minute. This poor one robot's trying to do it all. Okay. It needed to go there. So that goes like that. That goes that way. That goes that way. Little robot's really trying. There we go. And that's all covered in power. So now that's covered in power, we'll go ahead and do this. Hang on, no, cancel that. Because I want it tileable. That way. I want these to go right to the edge so that it is pasteable. There we go. We want that. And that. That should be enough for at least one belt. Also, while we're here, I want to be extending this on our bus. So what do I do? Do I go out with it? Let's first start. And I want it in the middle of the bus at some point. Do you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to put it right in the middle of the bus. So for now, let's go from like that. Put one right in the middle of this bus. And that's gonna need to put it like that, and then we could put our power next to it. If we connect our power there, so then next time I can connect over, maybe. That gives us to there. So his next one would be as far as it could go. There. If we put that there, we'd need to have one power line in between. I don't want to keep belting through the belts, so if we do it this way, we'll now stone over like that. And this can run power where it needs to. We'll leave it at that for now. Okay. While we're here, I need 20 of them. Right, they'll bring robots over to me. I thought that was going to fit in there then. I mean, we could put it here. Yeah, we can get it there. I put that like that. far down can we go? Get one there. So let's do that. Put one in there too. And I'm going to put one there just because. And connect that to power. That means now our robots can carry on building that for me. Oh, we didn't. Oh, we did, yeah. No, it's not a problem. Okay, so now what it needs is a feed, which is just copper, I believe. No. A plate. How did I miss plate? And it's not like I can even get it in now. That won't even reach, will it? No. How did I mess that up? Like, when I did it here, oh, 2 lines, front and at the back. That's how I got my plate in. Mistakes were made. I can't get that plate in there now. Don't see a way of getting it in. So what we're gonna have to do is double this line up here, so let's take that out. So then robots can take them away. Let's get rid of these. What we're going to have to do is put a line down the middle. Okay, it's not that near. Another line. Mistakes were made. Okay, so that only needs to go to there. Pop that in. That in. We're then going to have to put in these. So these are going to steal plate from the center line. So then what we can do is blueprint the other side. Take all that. Like that. We don't need those. So get rid of that and that. Create the blueprint and then we want to flip it around. Zoom out a bit. And we want to go do we want to rotate it or do we want to flip it? Like that, that's it. And then that's right. There we go. Do that. Still haven't received my robots yet. Why not? On the way, none. There's none on the way, there's none in logistics store. Oh, of course there isn't. Of course there isn't. Over there coming to build stuff. Let's just go... Let's not go and fix that, we'll fix that between episodes. So that's our green circuits. Now we need our input. Now we've finally got that correct. So that's going to be copper. That's going to be iron. Copper. Okay. So first of all, what I'm going to do is take iron from there and from... That's just like right in the way now. I forgot about that. Okay, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Let's just... That's gonna go there, and then... That. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be just it's gonna be there like that. So then this comes along, put that down there. Right, so I'm gonna do this is to do that. There. That come along. And down there like that, and then that's gonna go there. I've done it the wrong way around. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Scrap all that. I've done it the wrong way around. Let's just put that back. Iron was supposed to go down the middle. So let's do this correctly this time. That's gonna go down there. Like that. So if I take that now, and then connect the iron back up. Right. This is going to be copper. So go there, there, like that. That's going to come in here. Run that along. To there, yeah. Run that down. That goes to there. Connects to that. Okay. Now we should have it right. Right, we just get rid of that, because that's not supposed to be there. All the way down to the bottom here. Smart. Come on, iron. Where you at? There's the iron, okay. These are supposed to be copper. So let's go now. Tap that up. Really? Trash that. Good old robots. take all that for us. And now we can actually... No, we can't connect that up yet because it's still got copper iron there. There we go. Should probably do the same with this, make sure it's definitely running copper. And then connect that. Okay, so now we need to merge these lines. So let's do that. We go like that gives us our solid line. And then we want to be adding that to the bus, which I've not left room for. So let's put it up top here. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to run it from here. Nope, not there. I have to do it here. From there to there to there to there to there. There, and then we can say to ourselves, right, our bus is getting bigger. I'll do that in a minute. So our green circuit's is going to run here. So let's just tidy up. If I bring these across now, and then these. Everything across. This is gonna go through there. And then just need so that's our one line of green circuits being added to the bus. Now I'm thinking we go with 2 lines, so we can blueprint this. Let's get to the bottom of it first. There we go. Blueprint that. Because we want 2 lines of this, we want a lot of green circuits. We're probably going to have to upgrade it as well at some point. So give it, we can go straight in with that. There. That gives a robot something to do. And then we can connect our line. But there, there, there. I've messed that up, so that's going to have to go. Wait a minute, that's too close. Set that up. Because I should go up one more. We always have a 2 gap in between. This is why it gives us room to do this and to split lines off. So that was a little close. And then if we... how am I going to do this? Could just do it like that.
Excuse me. Oh, so yeah. If we put it like that, and that, run that across, that across. And that one, that one, that one, and that one. So at least we've got started on our bus now. And our green circuits will build over time. And then we'll have green circuits to the bus. And then I'm probably going to be looking at making the basic sciences next. But that's all I've got time for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.